good to see you again. What we're going to be doing today is the underwater footage. It's a Gary! It's a Gary! What?
What am I doing?
He wants to be on YouTube, so he's now going to be on YouTube, I think. So that's what he's going to do. Should we go and see your dad?
Yeah.
Now, what am I going to talk about today? Well, sprays really. What do you mean by sprays? Here you say. Sprays. It's something that's relatively new, and people have used dips in fishing where they put the bait in the favourite dip. It started off with things like glycerins and that kind of thing. Well, things have moved on a little bit from them. People like to spray the baits with loads of different things. That's pineapple juice. Now, what would you do with sprays? This one's stinky stuff, bubblegum thing. Right, well, this one's an aerosol. Now, I don't know if you can see this. That's an aerosol. This is a pump spray. Does the same thing. It smells quite good, that, actually. Pineapple juice. And I think this one's a pump spray. Another one. What's the benefits of these? Well, I think the benefits are they do enhance the flavour. Now, I personally like to choose the one that matches my bait. Camera's messing up here. Let's say you got some sweet corn. Sweet corn's great. We've all used it. It catches fish. But what happens if you spray it with something? Where you put a spray on it? We'll just look at this footage now and see where I put the pineapple spray. But look, listen, I use mainline, right? That's what I've used for years. It's a good bait. I like it. That's my preference. But I'm not saying everybody should use that. I'm saying use what you're happy with. But that's just what my opinion is. It's what I use. I don't get paid for saying that. So anyway, that's the whole point. So I sprayed the pineapple spray onto this sweet corn that I'm putting in the water now while we're setting the camera up. Now look, just take a look. Then the clock, it's actually attached to a rod and line, and a ginger guy with a beard directly behind the camera. So it kind of does the job, not just for carp. That's what sprays do. Also, if you're going to spray a lure, I don't know whether that's unethical, but you can spray a lure and see what it does, the same kind of thing. So as time goes by now, I'm going to try different things. I'm going to see whether it improves my fishing. I'm going to see whether the sprays actually do benefit fishing for what I need to do. But I'm going to use the sprays that I use with my baits. Now, I'm going to be fishing some of the boilies that I'm using. I want them to match what I'm doing. But if I'm using the lure, it makes no difference. So if I'm using a fishy lure, I'm going to use a fishy spray. I'm going to use a spray that matches what I think might entice the fish to come and feed, because smell travels further in water than it does in air. Did you know that interesting little fact? Anyway, that's my little bit about sprays. Okay, you can use it for bass fishing, you can use it for coarse fishing, you can use it for carp fishing, bream, roach, pike, zander, trout. I'm not too sure about trout. They might get a bit annoyed if you use a fly on the trout, but you can use sprays for loads of different kinds of things. what you're going to use of it. Like and subscribe, pass a comment below, and tell me what your thoughts are about bait sprays. Well, there's not a lot we're going to do now except for do a bit of fishing with Gary's son, and the kids are here as well. Are you going on YouTube?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy fishing?
Yeah.
How much do you enjoy fishing?
Very much.
Very much?
Yeah. Very much.
How much do you enjoy it?
Very much. 10 out of 10.
What, loads of fishing? You enjoy that?
Yeah.
Are you the future of fishing?
Yeah.
Nice and sweaty. So, this is a drop shot, a lure. The Americans call this a lure. They use this for bass fishing, that kind of thing in America, the other side of the pond. That's that. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll just see whether I'm in shot with that. That's what that does. And it wiggles while you reel it in slowly. The footage that you're seeing now is actually the Waterwolf being towed through the water. And while it's going through the water, I'm recording it with a GoPro on a stick. Not very complicated, but as you can clearly see, you can see the Waterwolf towing the lure behind it. So essentially, that's the Waterwolf being pulled along by me with a rod, and it pulls this along behind it, and hopefully we'll catch a fish. Now I say hopefully, the conditions aren't great. And this is only a vlog that we're doing just to get out and enjoy ourselves. The kids are having fun, we're having fun. Gary's not having so much fun because the kids keep on playing in his bivvy. That's what's happening today. Sorry Gary, but while I'm doing this, you've got the kids. I know you love it.
Make me famous.
You're now famous, mate. There you go. Excuse me about that. It's just helping me out. Right. This thing as well, I need to speak about this as well. It smells of super glue. It smells like plastic, smells like, but honestly it does smell like super glue. I'm not sure whether that's a good smell, because fake corn and that kind of thing has that kind of smell. So what do? What I'm going to be doing from the future is, I'm not going to spray this in my eye, because I've done that before, haven't I? I'm going to spray that up. Lovely. And what we do? Oh, it stinks. That stinks, doesn't it?
It does stink.
That stinks. That really stinks. But it smells of crayfish. That'll do for me. Little tip: if you don't like the smell of super glue, spray yourself in crayfish. You may not get laid, but at least you might get caught by a trout when you go for a swim. There's one problem with this. You can't actually see the footage while you're fishing. And physics dictates that you can't do that as well. Another boy racer coming on here. There's a lot of them coming here, boy racers, and as you can hear. So as a result, I don't know whether they're missing, and I'll only see the footage when I finish with it. So apart from that, is it a good camera? Well, it's better than that car I can hear in the distance. So that's where it is. So I'm going to keep on using this and see if we can catch one. Not sure we're going to catch one on this video. Nice day though.